What's going on, everybody? My name is Bobby, and I'm just another reactor here on YouTube. Hello everyone, and welcome back to another reaction. Today I'm going to be reacting to Liliac, and this is her official music video for Chain of Thorns. It's been a little while since I've reacted to anything by Liliac. I've pretty much reacted to mostly covers of theirs. I did react to a live version of one of their originals called Mars, and that was really cool. Their covers are really good. I've reacted to, I think it's pretty much mostly been just all Dio covers, including one where she was singing with Vinny Appice's band. And I've said in all those reactions that she's got a great voice for Dio covers. She sounds pretty damn close to Ronnie James Dio, but still sounds enough like herself to make it her own. But the song Mars, I just wanted to see something where it was just her voice, not her trying to copy anybody. I am eventually going to get to some of their covers where they cover some other bands other than anything with Ronnie James Dio. But in the meantime, I figured I'd do another reaction to another cover. This particular, not another cover, another original. This particular video came out in 2018, August 31st, so it's been out for a while, but again, it's not any song or video that I've seen or heard, so I'm really looking forward to this. I really do like Liliac a lot. I like that they're all family members. I've heard the story about them on America's Got Talent, I believe it was, where they dropped out because they were kind of getting a crappy deal, which I don't blame them for dropping out. So yeah, really cool band. Really looking forward to this reaction. Before I get to this reaction though, if you'd like to help out my channel in any way, you can donate using some of the links in the description below, and I would really appreciate that, but like I always say, it's not necessary. So anyway, without further ado, this is my reaction to Liliac, Chain of Thorns. Sounds like a school bell. Maybe it is a school bell. Kind of a weird looking class though. Classroom. There's a melody. Or was that Abigail? They kind of look similar. I think that was Melody. Oh, she's playing bass. Sorry, I was turning up my volume. Okay, so before I get to that solo, I just wanted to say a couple of things here real quick. First of all, it sounds awesome. This is a really cool song. You can kind of tell that it's a little early in their careers, so to speak, that they're still kind of just trying to find their way, mainly because of just the way their lineup is, which is the other thing I wanted to talk about. I had heard before about how Melody used to play bass and sing, and Ethan used to play guitar, and they switched Ethan to bass, and Melody just took over the lead vocal roles. And this sounds more like just regular kind of like heavy metal from the 80s. It doesn't have that kind of polished sound that they have now, even though it still sounds really good. But yeah, it sounds good so far. I haven't figured out yet what the deal is with this classroom and Melody being in this class, but the music video of them playing and looking so young is really cool. I saw a recent picture of them on their website where it looks like Sam cut his hair pretty short, which is kind of a bummer because he had some pretty cool hair, especially when he's headbanging or doing whatever he does, and his hair is flying all over the place. But yeah, so far this sounds really good, and the video is pretty cool too. Oh, and Abigail doing great on the drums, by the way. Is that Sam sitting there too? Is this the whole band sitting there? Guess she didn't really like that guy. Well, that was Liliac with their official music video for Chain of Thorns. And that was a really cool song. And the chorus on that is pretty catchy. Really good chorus, really awesome voice by Melody. And I mentioned earlier, I hadn't mentioned Abigail kicking ass on the drums. I noticed that one of the other students, I guess, in that classroom, or whatever that room was, I think it was Sam with his hair tied back, and I started to wonder, is that the whole band sitting there? But it wasn't. But I don't know. On the right-hand side, that was Sam and one of the other band members. It was kind of moving kind of quick, so I didn't really catch that, but I'll take another look at it again and see. But yeah, good video, cool song. Want to look at some more of their originals and some more of their covers. There's a thumbnail here where they're covering Close My Eyes Forever with some male vocalist that I'm assuming is doing the Aussie parts. That I don't recognize that guy, so I don't know who that is. But I've mentioned that I want to get to that as well pretty soon, so I'll probably get to it fairly soon. But let me know what else I can react to by Liliac, covers, originals, live, anything like that, and I'll get to it as soon as I can. But that's going to do it for this reaction. I hope you all enjoyed it. Thank you all for watching my reaction of Liliac's Chain of Thorns.